So the very last video I uploaded on this channel was around 60 days ago, which is about 2 months ago. And ever since 4 months ago, I did take a little bit of break from my business in general to actually start focusing on some automation client. Now, 2 months ago, I brought on somebody to actually help me with my channel. And I noticed a tank from 50K with my personal channel that I'm managing going down to 20K within 1 month. Now, I took a break within the last 2 months to actually fix that, to actually bring on some new people into the team. And that actually caused a lot of time, which is why I haven't been active on the YouTube channel and also the Facebook group and in general Instagram. So I've been getting a lot of messages, a lot of DMs from people asking me for the next video. So I decided I'm gonna do a challenge. The next 7 days, I'm gonna upload 7 videos just to get back into the flow. And then basically I'm gonna slow down to like 1 or 2 videos a week. Now this video is gonna be very special because I have 4 students which I helped launch our channel in the last 30 days. And those channels are about to blow up at the moment I'm making this video. So I decided, let me make a video right now on one of the best niches that you can actually get into with YouTube automation. Now, keep in mind, I make a lot of videos in the past where I talk about different niches. I want you guys to keep in mind, what's considered a good niche today, at the time I'm dropping this video, might not be a good idea 2, 3 months, or even 6 months down the line, or even a year down the line, because I know some people are gonna see this video a little bit later down the line. And the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of time what I consider a good niche is a niche that have low competition, but I have a high search volume, which means there's a high demand, there's not a lot of channels to actually compete with. That doesn't mean if a niche is saturated, you can't get into it. It just means most of the time it might take you longer for the channel to start seeing traction. Now, I tend to look for those new niches where there's low competition, where there's not a lot of people getting into them, for me to start my channel to be one of the first. And a lot of the time from my own experience, I'll notice that those channels actually grow at a faster rate compared to the other channels. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to expose one of those niches, showing you guys step by step and also the breakdown of how you can actually create the video. If you're gonna start automating the channel right from the get-go, showing you guys how to automate it and how the whole content is being made, and also give you some bonus tip at the end to actually help you grow the channel at a faster rate compared to most people. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now for the example, and also when I'm going to be revealing the niche, I'm going to be using this channel. Now if we look at the channel, we can only see that they've uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 video overall over the past year. They uploaded about 12 video in total. And this is a channel that's averaging every single video that they upload have over 2 million views. That's how trending that niche is, over 2 million views per video. And they're barely uploading. And if we actually look at the channel, I want to show you guys this channel is actually monetized. We can actually see the code for this channel. It's actually saying it's actually monetized. Now on average, if we go to the stats for this channel, we'll see that on a monthly basis in the last 30 days, they got in 4.3 million views in the last 30 days alone. Now, if we take that number and let's say on average, now let's say the RPM is $4. Now RPM basically means how much you get paid per 1,000 of views. Now we take that number, we divide it by 1,000. Now we times it by 4. So in the last 30 days, this channel bringing 17,000 views while only uploading, as you could see from their channel, once every 2 months, while only uploading once every 2 months. And this channel is a perfect example of an automation channel that is also faces, no faces being shown added. And this is something that you can also automate if you have the money to be able to automate the channel also. So then it could be passive income. Out of the 17,000 you have coming in, you can just spend that 1,000 just on a team to actually automate the whole thing for you. Now the channel name is called Digital Engine. It's in the AI niche. Now AI is very vague, but what Digital Engine does, they mainly just target artificial intelligence, which means like robotic. They target the aspect of human robot basically. So robot trying to mimic human. That's the only thing that they focus on. And they just dial down and sudden into that specific subject on artificial intelligence. So they're only trying to focus on robots that are trying to mimic human. And I'm gonna break down the video and I'm gonna make a 30-second snippet of a video of my own to show you guys how easy it is to actually make the content. And that will just come with you creating the channel, uploading the video on YouTube, and then staying consistent with it for you to get monetized to actually start earning that passive income from YouTube. Alright guys, so you guys know every video I like to do a giveaway for one of the subscribers that are on the channel. So on today's video, I wanted to announce the winner to today's giveaway. So we're on IG right now. The winner is called Obiene. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. So I'm gonna click accept message. I got your message. And I'm gonna actually send you the links for a free 30-minute call with me. So to give you guys much more detail, every single video I pick one of the subscribers, someone who subscribed to my channel, and give them a chance to actually win a 30-minute call with me where in that 30-minute call, I'll answer all the questions and even help them start a channel if they haven't started a channel, or give them a free consulting call to help them with whatever channel they're actually working on. So if you want to be qualified for the next one or the next video, all you have to do is like this video, comment I'm in, or just leave any comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're on your phone, you can actually subscribe all 3 of them, so you can screenshot your likes, your comment, and also that you subscribe. and DM it to me on IG. Send me the screenshot on IG saying I'm in. So once I see the screenshot, you have the chance to be the next winner for the next video. And also to add a little bit of bonus to it, we do have a Facebook group, a free Facebook group, which sometimes I do a lot of free content over there, more than my YouTube channel. If you want to join that also, the link is free. If you have a Facebook account, you get a lot of free tips and tricks when it comes to YouTube automation, especially this week at the time I'm making this video. I'm going to be doing a lot of upload in the group, so you can join that also, so you can get some free stuff on there. So let's get back into the video. All right, so step number one is I'm gonna watch one of the recent videos to actually break down the whole concept for you guys. So if we click on the video.
These robots have a powerful role. Can you guess what it is? They aren't robot pets like Luna here meeting my dog. And they aren't helping workers like Atlas in this stunning new demo.
Embrace AI and use it to create new forms of art and explore the implications of AI on our future.
But it's tough for artists to compete with cheap instant art, and AIs are now emulating more of our grey matter. Look what happens when this bit's zapped with electricity.
Alright, so we're not gonna watch the whole video. To break down the whole thing, obviously they put the script, they did the research and actually done the script, and the whole topic of the video is very vague. So the concept is talking about how AI will earn humanity, and they're covering stuff related to ChatGPT, and of course different type of AI that are trying to mimic or replace human. Now, to break it down in simple steps is you get a script writer, of course, that's more familiar with the AI or at least have a passion in the AI industry, and you get them to write the script for you. And also long term, for you to be managing the brand long term, you're going to need them to be able to come up with the video idea, to do the research of what is going on in the AI world, for them to come up with the video idea for you. And then you have them write the script, which is what the voiceover is reading right now. And you have the voiceover narrate over it. And then you have the editor who put the clips over it to actually get the point across. And then of course, then you have the video ready, and then you create the thumbnail to be able to upload the video. So one of the very first thing that we do is we come up with the topic of the video. Now this came up from the top of my head, so I put why or how AI will replace 92% of human population. And I just did some browsing, as you guys could see. I just literally Googled that and I went through some articles and I came up with the first paragraph. This literally took me less than a minute, no joke. I literally just copied an article. I'm not saying to do that completely, because it's not really the right thing to do and just copy someone else's article and just make a YouTube video on it. But I added a few of my word in there and just retouch it a little bit. Now I didn't have the time to do too much of retouching because for the example, I didn't want to go too deep in detail, but I would recommend you actually do that. So what I end up doing next after writing the script is, of course, you have to do the voiceover. Now in this video right here, you could see that I'm actually reading the script. So I'm reading this paragraph and I use my iPhone. So literally this stuff is only, you just need a simple computer that you can edit on. And also iPhone or Android, doesn't have to be an iPhone, that have like a mic. You can just use the voice note on your phone to be able to get the point across. So after I read it, now I have Final Cut Pro on my MacBook. It came with the MacBook. You can download any editing software. You can look for some free editing software, as long as you're able to edit and put clips together. And of course, you can able to add audio to it. So the voiceover that I recorded, as you guys can see, this is it right here. Me reading the whole script. I'm gonna play it so you guys can actually hear it. In an economy where data is changing how companies create values, experts predict that using artificial intelligence, as we refer to as AI, at a large scale will add as much as 15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. As AI is changing how companies work, So now let me pause it. And now the next thing is we have the audio aspect of the video. Now we just need to add the footage. Now there's there's two main places where you're gonna get footages. Now you could use stock footage website. I'm gonna type free so we can keep this free for the tutorial. So open up Pixabay. Pexel is also a pretty good one. Let me see if I can find it here. Cover is a pretty good one also. Let me open up Pexels last. And I'm actually going to create the video. So we actually have Pixabay, we have Mixkit, and we have Cover, and we have, of course, Pexel. So now we're going to put this on the side as we're editing and actually compile the clip. And you could also use YouTube. You could also use YouTube to get footage. Now the thing is copyright, keep that in mind. You can use 7-second clip or even less than 7-second clip of any video or any movie scenes to get away with it. And that fall under fair use, which is a policy that YouTube have, where you can actually use someone else's content to get the point across. You're not selling their content, you're just using their content as a reference to get a point across. So I'm also going to open up YouTube, and I'm going to open up like YouTube Downloader or YouTube Video Downloader, any website that you can actually find where you can actually download YouTube videos so you can actually get some footage to get your point across. So now I'm going to actually hear the voiceover, and I'm going to find Here the voiceover, and I'm gonna find footage from Pixabay and also YouTube, just compile them so I can get the video, or I can get the point across with the video. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go to the YouTube studio to actually find music. So I'm gonna go to my YouTube studio right here. Once you create your channel, you're gonna go to YouTube studio and you're gonna press create music right here. And then let me go to browse. And I wanna find something light to put in the background of the video. So genre, I'm gonna select more ambient for the specific kind of video and what I have in mind. Alright, so I'm gonna download these music right here. So download track. I'm gonna download the free one obviously because we don't want to purchase anything. And then I'm gonna test out which one actually sound better in the background after the video. So I'm gonna test which one actually pick with the best one for the video. Alright, so I add the music in the background. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna render the whole video. So I'm gonna click render, share in my computer, and I'm gonna export it from the editing software. And I'm gonna add it on there. So AI video. And then now I'm gonna let you guys watch the finishing shots of the video. In an economy where data is changing how companies create values, experts predict that using artificial intelligence, as we refer to as AI, at a large scale will add as much as 15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. As AI is changing how companies work, many believe that who does this work will change too, and that organization will begin to replace human employees with intelligent machines. This is already happening. Intelligent systems are displacing human in manufacturing, service delivery, recruitment, and financial industry, consequently moving human workers toward lower paid job or making them unemployed. And as you guys saw, the whole process that it took me to make that video is the same process repeated over and over again till you actually get to the point you're actually more consistent to this channel. And as you move on, you improve the quality of the content, obviously, because you want to make sure that you actually have high quality content. And then from there, you have the same possibility to get the same amount of view that they're getting and put in the same amount of money that they're actually putting with their channel, around up to 15,000 on a monthly basis, by just providing news what is happening with the AI industry. All right, guys, so this is the end of the video. And I made this video because I believe in the current time right now as I'm making this video, it's one of the best things you actually get into. And it's also evergreen. I don't think AI is gonna go anywhere. I think it's gonna be here around 10 years or even 20 years from now. As soon as the platform, YouTube, is around 10, 20 years from now, or even if another platform take over, your brain can still move to that new platform and you still have that brain established within that specific niche. So if you guys have any questions, sometime I go to the comment section when I have the time. You guys can ask it below and I'll answer the question. And also, I have a special gift for you guys to stay till the end. I do have my free beginner course. If you don't know what YouTube automation is, or you're just trying to learn what the whole business model is, if you go to the playlist section of this channel, you don't have to opt into anything. You can actually just watch it and it'll kind of explain the fundamental of the whole business so you can actually get started. Now, if you're someone that do have a fund, maybe you're interested in coaching, I actually do that also, which is why I spend most of my time in, which is why I don't upload too much on YouTube. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching and having me to actually help you to actually work through the whole process, give you the niche. In fact, a lot of my students, I even give them the channel. That's something I shouldn't be saying on YouTube. Give you the niche, give you the channel, and be on a call with me every single week to actually guide you through the whole process. I do have a coaching program for that. The link will be below, and you can see if you qualify. To be quite honest with you, it is asking for my time, so it is a little bit of an investment. If you're qualified, then we could work together. If not, and you don't have any fun, you're watching this video as someone that is low on money or low on budget, then you can actually go to the playlist and actually get started. Kind of be more familiar with the whole business model so you can actually get yourself started. And again, guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for the like, thank you for the comment, the subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it.